This video is my own thoughts. All media has been found on the public domain and as fair use and fair dealing guidelines. Together with my opinions, which are not necessarily true, I urge everybody to do their own research. Hello, it is Tuesday the 13th of August. Today I'm going to be talking about the Madame Tussauds palaver. Stated in the news that Madame Tussauds in the UK, their waxworks models of Harry and Meghan have been separated, with the Duchess being placed alongside figures of her A-list friends. Harry's waxwork has joined the rest of the royal family replicas, but in a different room. It's said that the change was made by the museum in order to mirror Meghan's independent celebrity status. The museum's manager said Meghan continues to carve out her own modern take on life as a royal, and we want to mirror her independent celebrity status as an attraction. But here's the thing, critics have hit out at Meghan recently for considering herself more of an A-lister than a member of the royal family. There's no denying that she has faced growing backlash in recent months, but I question Madame Tussauds' move. She's not an A-lister, she's a royal. And the A-listers that she's now with wouldn't have given her the time of day before she met Harry. Pre-Harry, she wasn't an A-lister. Tell me one blockbuster movie that she played a major role in. Here's the definition of an A-lister. An A-list celebrity is one at the very top of their field. It may be a bankable movie star, a major recording artist, international sports star, social media personality, film director, mogul, or an international TV broadcaster. Was she any of these pre-Harry? A-list actors are those names that are still so relevant and famous that they are making box office hits that they don't actually need to audition for and often have parts exclusively written for them. B-listers are those who have not had recent hits but are still well known and have fans and followers. They often include teen idols and people who used to play starring roles but now play supporting roles due to their age or lack of relevancy. C-list actors are those everyone recognises when they see their face on screen but no one really remembers their names. They are hard workers, get plenty of work, but not famous in terms of instant public recognition, nor do they get starring roles. Then we have the D-listers, who are often very talented but don't land many good roles, or their characters have been stylised so much that they're often unknown in their own right. This group also includes the up-and-comers that are just getting started or who have been in it for a while but haven't had any breaks. Casting directors often referred to this list when looking for a great actor to do a small role that means a lot to the plot but won't get much attention to the actor. So which out of these four categories does Meghan fit into pre-Harry? There's no doubt meeting Harry has projected her to global fame, but without Harry she wasn't even that well known. Without Harry, Meghan wasn't even on the radar. But now, even if they were to divorce, she's got the biggest stage to act on. She'll never be a nobody again. Which got me thinking, is this all just a stepping stone to the global dominance that she so craves from a very early age? It's obvious due to the constant updating of their Instagram, that it's the limelight she craves. So has Madame Tussauds done the right thing? Is she more of a celeb than a royal? And that then leads me to ask, if she's more of a celeb, does she deserve all the privilege of the royal life? At the moment, she needs Harry because, in my belief, she hasn't cemented her place with all of those A-list celebrities that she calls friends, which is why she needs the Instagram presence to define her royalness as the philanthropist she so desires to be. to have unlimited access to the privileged cash to play at saving the world. But to do that, she needs to be on top of that pedestal of worship. To achieve that, they need to be seen as untouchable elite. But are they there yet? Have they achieved that level of stardom? Or has Prince Harry become less popular because he's married Meghan? Ergo, his popularity is linked to hers. Ever since she's come into the family, she has come under intense scrutiny. Some say this is coded racism. And I say it time and time again, my problem isn't about colour. The British people aren't overly racist. We take people as who they are. We look into their hearts and see exactly who they are and what they want to be and how they hold themselves in society. It doesn't matter about the colour of your skin. It's how that you act and be and treat people. It's my belief that she's made no effort as a royal duchess. She behaves entirely like a celebrity. She's taken control and she's completely cut off the British press. They've been cut out. The way that the royals have always dealt with the press has always been the same, but Meghan has changed that, and the press don't like to be sidelined. Junior royals have a responsibility for their very privileged position. She cannot be both a royal and a celebrity that also gets involved in politics. It doesn't match together, and that is why the British people don't like her. They either adhere to that or hand in their titles. Has Meghan come into the family and tried to change too much? Has she introduced what she believes the world should be like, and then used both her and Harry's roles to push their own agenda onto the people that pay, in part, for their lifestyle? When you think of the monarchy, you have to make a distinction with the difference between the Queen and the others. The Queen is resilient and steadfast. The fun-loving Harry is gone, and now it's anger and disdain that he feels for us and we feel for him. The virtue-signalling couple need to understand that the public like to see the royals to be royals and not celebrities. It's a very fine line. Meghan is only a celebrity because of who she married. Let's face it, it's a simple fact. She was never an A-lister. The only reason celebrities pay attention to her now is because of Harry, and their behaviour is frankly embarrassing, in my opinion. I'd like to take a look at the difference between the Cambridges and the Sussexes' Instagram account. I don't like to do the obvious comparisons, but the Cambridges feed is full of solid causes, championing British causes and making sure it's clear that they are royal. Now take a look at the Sussexes. Personally, I find it very self-aware and indulgent, very obsessed about who they are, not who they represent. By separating the wax couple, Madame Tussauds are giving carte blanche to the fact that Meghan is not really acknowledged as a member of the royal family, nor that she is really a member of Hollywood celeb clique. Meghan seems to have ignored all things British, especially etiquette and aspects of culture. She clings to the USA and doesn't seem to recognise what our country has to offer, but is happy to accept our money and spend it like it's going out of fashion. Madame Tussauds is confirming much by placing the wax models separately that Meghan needs to work harder to gain acceptance. Drop all extracurricular activities, be a mother and observe our culture without thinking that other places are better but Britain. Stop trying to change things that are not broke and accept who you should represent. So what do you all think about the massive shade of Madame Tussauds, putting them in different sections, royal versus celeb? I'd like to know your opinions. Once again, thank you very much for watching. If you've liked the video, please hit that like button, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you very shortly.